How long can the U.S. afford to wait for that point?
Well, I think the good news is right now everything's not changed. I mean, he's put a 90-day hiatus on making a decision. Meanwhile, they're making out a lot of individual negotiations between countries. Over 70, I think over 100 now. 70 of them, I know for a fact, have come out and said, let's have 0 tariffs. That's the best case scenario the United States has ever had, in my lifetime at least, in your lifetime certainly. That would be a great win, and I didn't think he could get that done. I was actually like, wow, this is a game of chicken. Let's see how it works out. But this could work out great. Now, the question is, how is China going to react to the tariffs? And what is the end result going to happen with a country that supplies a lot of meaningful things, not just batteries, but actually medications that we use, personal protection, things that we could have maybe produced other places, but we don't have that capacity right now, and there'd be a gap, and there'd be some hardship if we're not careful. So I think he's a smart guy. I think he's looking at deliberately at what he's going to do going forward, but this could have real benefits to us going forward.
There may be discussions. There are no deals yet. We have to be clear about that. So that's still obviously something that we're waiting for. So how much time do you think we have? You're talking about hardship.
Sure.
That's kind of vague. How much time does the U.S. have that can afford to endure that kind of economic pain?
Well, the nice thing is the stock market is all hypothetical, right? It's going to bounce up and down based on people projecting what might happen. The only thing that I'm worried about right now is the backlog of orders, because people are waiting to make orders. That's going to create an accordion effect in the economy, which could create some minor inflation, which is going to be adjusted over time. But we have about another 60 days. And I think, once again, if these come out to 0 tariffs, wow, what a boom that's going to be for us. What a benefit that's going to be for exports. And it's not going to affect our import tariffs because we're going to have 0 if that's the case. Now, the question is it going to have a 10% across the board? Is there going to be commodity tariffs of 25% on steel and aluminum? There are some things that could cause some inflationary policies, but that's yet to be seen.
In the near term, you're seeing prices already up at Amazon, Walmart, and Wayfair. Different reporting analyses looking at between 1 and some odd percent up to 4% on some of these retailers, which is an amount that certainly Americans, they registered their complaints at the ballot box that they found unsatisfactory, and Republicans certainly found unsatisfactory when it was due to inflation. So knowing that we're already seeing some of those costs, what are you hearing from your constituents, and why is that tolerable?
I think people are waiting to see what's going to happen. It's been 1 month. If we end up with 0 tariffs, we're actually going to end up with cheaper prices. That'd be phenomenal, because a lot of things, remember when we import from India, 2 to 3% tariffs on imports. Same thing with China. We have some import tariffs on them too. This could actually result in cheaper prices overall. That's right now the only thing that's causing the increase in prices is the ordering system, not the tariffs themselves, because we don't have new tariffs right now.